Hey folks, Steve here with you once again. Welcome back to the channel. Hey, we did it. We hit 100 subscribers. I think we had 101 as of the recording of this video, which is really good for a very new channel. I thank all the people who came over from the reselling side of things to support this channel, and all the new subscribers. We're getting some people who are into the laser stuff now, so I'm proud of that, and I'm happy, and we're going to keep growing, and we'll give you some good information. Tonight we're going to do a flashlight, an anodized aluminum flashlight. It comes from the Dollar Tree. Now I know we've done anodized aluminum here before with the MacBook Pro, but this is something a little more, accessible to everybody and practical, and make a good Father's Day gift. It'll make a good, giveaway, make good anything, I suppose. And here it is. This is not the one we're doing tonight. You can probably see I've tested on this one. So I know whether or not this works already, but they have a good amount of space. These are from Dollar Tree. There are two versions of flashlights that are anodized aluminum, or at least two versions. There's more than two, but two bigger versions of flashlights at Dollar Tree. This is the better one as far as space that you can engrave on. We're going to be doing a red one tonight. I'm going to walk you through all the steps on this one. Not the artwork steps, but how to set up the machine for one of these. These are 0.9 some inches, so they're over the half-inch limit. So we got to remove the crumb tray and things like that. So before we do that, don't forget to like this video if you like it. Subscribe if you haven't already. Leave us a comment down below. Let us know how we're doing. Thanks to all our 100. Yeah, not 1,000 yet. We'll get there though. 100 subscribers. And if you are in the market for a Glowforge, don't forget we have a referral link down below, and you can save up to $500, and we'll get a chunk of that as well, and we would appreciate it if you use our link. I'm going to switch over to the Glowforge bed view and show you exactly what we're going to do here. All right. So I hope you can hear me because I'm off to the side of the microphone. I am leaning over towards the microphone, but we're going to do it. So first we open the lid. Pretty simple procedure. Then we open this. This is the Pro model. It has a slit, but we're not using that tonight. So, but you might be able to see the slit here. And then we're going to take out this. This is the crumb tray. Take that out and set it to the side. All right, now you see that we just have an open bed in here. What we need to do is get the flashlight to the correct height. And I don't like to measure. So what I like to do is put things into bed until we get to the height of the bottom of this belt right here. If it matches the bottom of this belt, you know it's at the right height. So, or matches the height of that belt. Doesn't have to be there. It's a thin belt, so it doesn't matter if it's the bottom, top, whatever. But matches the height of that belt. So this is just a box lid. It's a Dollar Tree box, really. So I'm going to put that right there. And we're going to put the flashlight on it and see where the flashlight goes. So right now we're a little bit underneath of the belt, so we need to add some more height to it. So we got these are MDF coasters. So we're going to put one there. And that is enough. One MDF coaster. It's right on, even actually with the top of the belt. So we're good to go. We're going to move that to the center of the bed. There are tools, but that is the way that I found to get it correct. As long as you're in that area, you should be fine. Now, if you feel more comfortable, there are no measure tools that you can go to the Glowforge forums to get, and they're free to download those things. Now, a little worried about this thing rolling around in here because it is a round object. So we need to keep it in its space. So we're going to put a Bigfoot on one side. And we're going to put a Bigfoot on the other side. So Bigfoot on one side, Bigfoot on the other side. We're good to go. You can use different things. You don't have to use Bigfoots. All right, and close the lid. I will hopefully you guys heard all that. I am away from the mic when I'm over there, so it might have been a little quieter. Okay, we're going to go ahead and go over to app.glowforge.com. Here it is. We're going to reuse artwork for this one. We don't need to upload. I don't need a new design. I just want to use artwork that I already have. And to do that, all you really got to do is click on the artwork. Let's get the mouse pointer so you can see where I'm at. We'll click on that VW symbol. I'm a Volkswagen fan. I have a Volkswagen. So right there you can see it. It's very tiny for some reason. Let's make that bigger so you can see what that is. Okay, there it is. We are going to need to make it tinier. We're going to move the bed over, and then we're going to enlarge the picture so we can see where we're at. Now, we're not straight in there, so we will need to, do our best at aligning that. So we're going to just put it on there. It'll be about the right size. First, actually, what we need to do. Now, this is a tough thing sometimes. This does not always like to focus. So sometimes you got to play with the area. It is the right height, but even if I put the square right there, it may not focus right in that exact spot. It has that whole square to focus. So it might hit, off to the side a little bit where it's a round item. So we're going to try it right here and see if it'll actually focus. And I'll show you what's going on over in the bed there. So the head has moved over to where the flashlight's at. Now we'll go back here and see if we got a focus or not. I'll move you down. So actually that one worked the first time. You can see it says ready up here and print, so we know we're good. All right, so we're going to move our Volkswagen symbol back over. We want to kind of line it up so that it's a little off yet. So that's right. You should probably try to get your project in there a little bit better than I do. That is still off. I don't have anything straight. I don't have a straight edge to line up to, so we're going to get this as close as we possibly can. And this is going to be for me, so it doesn't really matter. These, I've seen these for sale. Not this particular flashlight so much, but these do sell on Etsy. Maybe other places. Maybe you could sell them local for Father's Day. I don't think you can get a ton of money out of them, but they are, you could personalize them, do whatever you want. I think I still got to go that way some. I feel like that's pretty close. Let's add my name to it so that we can actually see where we're at. And all I did was in the Glowforge Premium version, I have the ability to add text. Now, if you don't have Glowforge Premium, you can pre-make your text and all that stuff, so you don't have to worry about that. Now, I don't like that font, so we're going to change it to something else, something bold. Luckiest Guy. Let's see what that looks like. That's kind of neat. I like that. And it should engrave fairly well. We don't need it to be that big, because we want to make sure it's not going off edges and things like that. Now, it's a little easier with the name to see if we're lined up. So I'm going to pull the VW symbol over here and line it up with that T. And what I'm doing is taking the only straight part in that VW symbol and lining it up with the only thing I know is straight in my name there. And hopefully they're both straight, but I don't know. Doesn't really matter. Actually, that looks way better. Now, it's a struggle sometimes, folks, to get these things straight. Anyway, so with the VW symbol, we can be a higher speed, and we definitely want to be full power with the engraving on both of these. So it's okay to put it at 1400, although I think I've gone up to 2000 with these. So we're going to leave it at 1400 and see what the results are. If not, we have another side. We can do this a couple of times if it doesn't work. So we're going to do both of them at 1400 and high speed. Both are going to be engrave. Well, that one can only be 1000. So I'm not sure why it's weird to me that this can be up to 4000 and this can only be up to 1000. They're both engraves. So I'm not exactly sure what's going on there, but I'm sure Glowforge has their reasons that stuff can and can't be engraved at certain speeds, and I'm okay with that. So one's gonna go a little faster than the other. That is okay. Still not 100% confident with the outline. I want to make that a tiny bit smaller. With the outline, with the alignment. I mean, it looks way off. All right, we're just gonna do it. All right, we're gonna hit ready. We'll see how long this one's gonna take. Shouldn't take super long. 2 minutes 30 seconds. So we're going to switch back over to the bed view so you guys can see. I might even just leave it go. I'll put some nice music behind it. We got the flashy button right there. We are going to push it. Magic time. And there you go. We'll be back in 2 minutes and 30 seconds. So we just did it. All right, so the engrave is done. That was one of the shortest engraves we've done. So as soon as that machine says so, we're going to go over there and pull it out, which is right about now. Apologize if that camera didn't show it real well. That camera is from, I don't know if you guys are familiar with bin stores, some of you will be, but that camera is from a bin store and I paid 50 cents for it. So, right there you go. Yeah, we're a little crooked. I'm trying not to flash you, but there you go. It works really, really well. Even with the higher speed on the VW symbol, the engraving is pretty good with the name. I'll work harder next time on getting these straight in there, but this is a demonstration so you guys can see. I'll show you on the green one what it came out like. I did not put the VW symbol on there, but a similar thing. And you can see I did some tests, lower, higher, and then I just went full. These little flashlights take 3 actually AA batteries, and they fit in there like that. Now I tend to just get batteries from the dollar store. These are little LED flashlights. Those will last. So even if you sell these and include the batteries, I don't know if most of you guys do that or not. I don't. I just say what it takes when I sell things with batteries in it. So pretty proud of that. Okay guys, again, thanks for watching. Thank you to all you folks who've subscribed. I appreciate every bit of it. 100 subscribers on a fairly new... we've been 1 month, so I'm proud of that. 1 month, 100 subscribers. Let's go 2 months, 200 subscribers. You know, we can do it. And got some really positive comments on all the videos. So hopefully I keep it that way. And we may go down to 2 videos a week. I haven't decided yet. 3 a week is a little taxing when you're new at something and you're not exactly sure, you know, what you're making yet. Now, if I was doing this as a full-time business, then it would be a little bit easier. So for now, we're going to stay at 3 a week. But just watch in the future, it might go down to 2 a week, and we'll get it done now. So again, don't forget the link down below if you are looking for a Glowforge. You'll save up to $500. It's worth it. If you don't click on mine, click on somebody's. It saves you up to $500. It's worth it. If you're buying a Glowforge anyway, you ought to do it. Subscribe if you haven't already, of course. Share this video if you think it's going to help somebody, and leave us a comment. Thanks for watching. Y'all have a good day.